Hello, and welcome back, everybody! Alright, so, real quick, before we continue, I should let you know, I forgot to save after last time, so I had to go back and redo my stuff, but that's fine, it took me like 20 minutes. Also, OBS just got an update, which means something is wrong. OBS never lets me update and have a good day of recording afterwards. So far as I can tell, everything's working. This would be a first. Alright, now first, talk to everybody. Where are we? For your net Navi, the net is like a kind of dungeon. Inside they fight viruses and make links to new area. Net shops are good for getting Navi upgrade power programs. Lan, you have to go home and do your homework. What? You're going to go play? Jeez. Phew, good thing we avoided getting school jacked. Quite the day today, huh? Should we shout? Yes. You better wait till... Y'all can read that one yourself. See you tomorrow. Where am I? I don't remember walking through here. Don't dawdle, just go straight home. How many times do I have to tell you? This is AC/DC Town. How many times do I have to tell you? This is AC/DC Town. This house is deserted. It says, Chip Shop opening soon. How do I get in? Come on. Let me in. I want in. Oh, very sad. Alright, so I'm supposed to go to the metro line, but real quick before I do that, I want to go and buy power-ups for myself, using whatever money I have at the moment. I should have checked whatever money I have at the moment. Oh, I heard that you deleted Fireman. Wow, but be careful. There are sometimes copies of deleted navis on the net. Almost sounds like a ghost story, huh? Okay, so that's a thing here too. In the 6th game, there was always like a little spot you could run into, and you would eventually, or each time you deleted a boss, there was a chance, not a chance, there was a spot somewhere on the net where they would show up again if you stepped there. After stepping there, you would fight a powered up version of that boss. And then after you fought that version of the boss, there was always a small chance that you could just step somewhere and end up in a combat with an even stronger version of him. So I am going to poke my nose around a little bit, see if I can find one. But if I don't find anything of interest, then see you guys at the metro line. Alright. So sadly, I did not find any fireman or numbers man on the web, and the merchant who was selling power-ups seems to be out of Mega Buster attack, or Mega Buster power-up, so I had to just buy HP. But, what's going on? Metro Line Station. Why do I look so glum on opening day, you ask? Looks like there was a landslide and we can't run? What do you mean they don't know when the trains will run? Please place used magazines and paper in this box. Used paper is collected and recycled. Good for them. The metro line is not running, so you can't buy a ticket. Metro line is not running. The metro line is not running. Did you hear about the landslide? Yes. Because of that, you can't buy tickets yet. Or did you want something else? Yes. What caused it? The whole train system is run by a computer. Oh dear. When there's an accident, the safety program should stop the trains, but the program was hit with a virus. It doesn't look like anyone broke into the control room, so we think that someone got in through the net. Do you want to hear that again? No. Lan, want me to check things out on the net? Yes. Several posters are up here. Several posters are up here. Several posters. Wait, I was just on the net. Oh, I can't get through. More info? Let's check the net for info. Oh! Billy. Make me run in a circle, will you? Jack in! Megaman.exe! Transmit. I am displeased with the transmit. Look for some links so that we can get access to more places. Alright, let's look this way. We will search every inch of this place for firemen, info on where to go next. I should have just used the sword. What was I thinking? By the way, Gencat mentioned that it seems to be proximity to the enemy that is causing my blaster to fire faster. And that's definitely part of it, it seems. So, I will try to stand closer to their faces when I'm trying to shoot them. Alright. Which way do we go? I want to check that corner real quick. Just make sure there's nobody hiding out. Hunting down bosses for the second battles was always one of the best parts of this game. Because honestly, the first boss encounters, when they're introducing you to what the boss actually does, are very rarely actually difficult in and of themselves. The real fun for the first game was hunting the bosses down again, and facing them when they're in their much stronger forms. I was so slow on that. Yeah. That's right. You heal after combat in this game anyway. I pressed the button. Again, I pressed the button. Alright, so I'm learning stuff about using chips, and I can't cancel my animation with my chips. My blaster animation with my chips, which is so sad. What was this doing in the middle of the road? I mean, I want to be happy, but I'm still suspicious of it, even after I know for sure that it's money. Alright. Wait, was that pad the link thing I'm supposed to be looking for? I should go back and just make sure that wasn't my objective I just walked past. Which way was back? Up there. Whoops! I don't know why I don't respect these guys any more than I do, but apparently I do not. Just don't shoot the blaster so that when I press the A button, it goes off on time. I think it got a little smoother with that in following games. Is this the thing? It is not the thing. I still can't get through there? Alright. I'm just gonna cut ahead here to wherever I'm supposed to be going. More right in the middle of the road. Well, if you're going to give me 1,000 zennies right in front of the merchant... Hey! Look who it is! Alright, guys. So, real quick. While I was running around, I discovered something. You can have up to 10 copies of the same chip in your folder. Now they can be different codes, and different codes do not count as new copies. But in a deck of 30 chips, I now have 10 cannons. Oh, and I found out I have a high cannon as well. But let's take these 2 dashes and go fight Fireman. Ah, right. He held still for half a second, so I thought he was going to stay put for me. Ah, I missed. No, let's just take the high cannon and hit him here. I'm spamming the button to hit him here. There we go. What are you doing? Ah. Area Steel. Oh, that's my Aerial Steel A. Shoot. It's fine. You just stand right there a little longer. Alright, what have we got? Add. Yes. Give me more options. You know, you're not exactly a powered-up version of that I was hoping to fight. This way, or... yeah. Gotta be the triple cannon. So why aren't those melding? I forget how to do that. There you go, buddy. What do I get? I get a Fireman F. Ooh. 1 row firearm. Okay, so that's his basic attack. Now this can go with my bass, or my base F. So... what do I put? I think it's just gotta replace a dash D. Whoops, that was a B. Where'd my dash B go? Alright. And now, if it's like subsequent games, Fireman has a chance of appearing somewhere in this zone at any point. I'm hoping for an upgraded version of Fireman, if I'm honest. I miss! I'm so bad at this game. I am so bad at this game. I am very sad that I did that. I keep ending up here. Where are these links I'm looking for? Burn! Why doesn't he do that from the back of his field? Why does he feel the need to jump into my sword attack range in order to use that ability? I don't know. I mean, in the boss fight, as opposed to... the ability clearly just fires straight across the line. So, why is it that in the boss fight, he feels the need to get into my face with it? Well, guys, I've been stuck here for so long, I was able to grind enough money to get all of the upgrades to my HP and damage the guy was selling. So... good for me? Alright, guys, I'm clearly missing something here. This way leads to Yai's PC. This way leads to the merchant, and further past that is Deck's PC. Both of them... that way, that's the dead end where I encountered Fireman again. This is the way back to my PC. There's another route off the corner this way, but I can't get anywhere there. Like, I don't know what's going on. If I jack out, Land says I need to use the net, which is where I am. Here, they said I need to find some links, but I don't know where to look for links. To be fair, the 6th game also threw some things at me where I just felt like the directions were a little lackluster. But... good to see that hasn't changed across the course of all the games. I'm so... should this not be it here? Looks like it's connected to another terminal. However, you don't know the address, so you can't open it. I feel like that should be the way forward, but I'm definitely missing something. I might have to jack out and go look around and see if I can find it. Also, I realized if shockwaves work the way I think they do, they should be just straight up better than Dash. Yeah, that appears to go faster, also passes through enemies, and I don't put myself at risk. So... I mean, the style points are kind of missing, but... Alright. I'm gonna check out and go see if I can find anything in the real world that's going to help me figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. Because I've been recording for an hour and can't find the next area. Mom? Nope. Maybe if I go into the metro line itself, I'll find some kind of terminal that'll be like, hey, would you like more? Where can I go? The line currently runs to the government complex. The science lab is there. We also are planning services to Dent. Oh, okay, that's not good. Alright, so Dex is willing to give me the link to his PC if I trade him a chip, but I don't think I have the chip and he won't give it to me in the meanwhile. Hey, Yai! Need to get back to studying. I'm hoping to skip to junior high. Where's Meryl's house? Hopefully she can save me from the stupid predicament I find myself in. What? It would be rude to open someone else's refrigerator. Yeah, you're right. Meryl's piano. Looks like you can... well, if I can jack in. I don't know what's in here, but if it tells me I can jack in, I'm jacking in. Doesn't really take much more than that. Oh, come on! think the reaction speed is just a little... Well, it's slower. It's just a little slower than I remember it, at the very least. Now I'm gonna blast him with the high cannon. Come here. Thank you. Alright. There's always some kind of mystery data in these random things you can jack into around the world. Yes. Recovery L. Oh, that's the thing I need to trade to Dex in order to get access to his link. Is Dex somehow actually stopping me from going forward on the net? I got Atmara L. Use this item to access a point in the piano for free access between the net. Okay. So I can get into Meryl's PC now. I just walked into her house and took that without permission. I don't feel really good about what I've done, but you know what? Feels better than searching around the net for an actual hour! I completely forgot just how useless the hints they try to give me to point me in the right direction are in this series. Because the 6th game, there were 2 times... Yeah, there were 2 times specifically where I just couldn't figure out what I was supposed to be doing. And the one thing, which was a mechanic I didn't realize was the thing, was I had to talk to this one person 3 times in order to get the info I needed from them. Hey, Meryl. Oh. I apologize. I got some mail. Next, yeah, student crime on the right. Oh, yeah. I didn't actually read these after I had to. My Gutsman is ready to take on if you're not chicken. Oh. Oh, are you? Are you ready, Dex? Hey, Recovery L. If you give it to me, I'll... Alright. Let's see. You know what? This is how we're going to start things off. Yeah! Ah. Oh, hey, you punched me. What a rude friend. Maybe I should back off just a little bit. Yeah. Oh, Gutsman, you are in for such a bad time, bro. Does Area Steel not go back like it does in the 6th game? Does he not get this area back at any point? Because it's lasting way longer. And you're not in a good spot here, if I'm honest with you. I don't like these. He's at 42 HP. I should have just taken the sword. What you gonna do now, Gutsman? Oh shoot, what am I gonna do now? I'm gonna take a sword. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, come here. Ah. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Whew. I'm bad at this game. That's just... I'm so bad at this game. So actually terrible at this game. Alright, I'm going to stand in the back row with a cannon and shoot him when he does that. That's what I'm going to do. What's wrong with him? He looks a little pale. Ooh. Huh? Is he okay? Maybe the shock... Don't tell me you're not going to give me a link again. I can't believe I lost to you! It must be fate. But I always keep my promises. The link is yours. I got Dexed. Use this on the net to expand the area I can access on. Thanks, Dex. I owe you one. Hey, wait. Use this too. Oh, I got Gutsman Chip G. You got Talent Land, so go make me proud. I guess Dex wasn't so bad after all. Yeah, thanks, Dex. Okay. Shock foes and crack enemy area. Oh. Enemy area specifically? Will it not crack mine? So, G is honestly a terrible chip to have, but I'm going to use it in place of Fireman just for a little bit until I get a good grasp of its uses. Because I really don't know. Whatever it is, they didn't feel a need to include it in the 6th game. Alright. I know exactly where to go now. I can't believe that Dex, of all people, was preventing me from using the net. Alright, line up nice and pretty for me. Thank you. Oh, come on. Really? Is that a high cannon? It is my high cannon. Hey! It's Heatman again! Alright. Might as well just get this testing out of the way. I'm going to stand in the back and see if it breaks my area. It says it breaks enemy area. Does it break my area? Oh, no, it does not. Oh my! It breaks all of my enemy area! Oh my! That thing is way nastier than I thought. Okay, so the space that's opening is the one right in front of me, so I take these 2 swords. Oh shoot! What? That was stupid. This is going to hurt you way more than it hurts me, Fireman. I always want to call him Heatman, I'm not sure. Did they change his name in subsequent games, or am I just being silly? Just try it. Oh. I feel like I lost that last one. My lovely, that little standoff we had. Alright, so Dex's way is this way. Past the merchant of I already bought all the goodies from. Alright, so Gutsman chip, really good. Like, incredibly good. However, it just doesn't match up with my build right now, because G is not a good number for me. So I will have to switch this back to Heatman. Though... that is so good! That is so broken! Wait, there's another thing I need to test. If I use it to the side, does Gutsman appear to the side and only break part of their screen? I should test that before putting up the card for now. Alright. Connects to another terminal, however I don't have... Isn't this... XPC gets out, this means you. Alright. Cool, now I can pass through. Let's find out what caused the bug on the metro. Why do I have to get into DexPC for this? If you keep winding up from here, you'll see the metro line. Safety program. You son of a... I just saw some really big guy there. Oh, and if you go down that ramp and take the first turn, you can go to the lower level. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call this one here. I don't know how long the actual video is, but I have to go and I have to get supper and other stuff today. So, I hope this one is a little bit longer than 15 minutes, but I guess I'll see. If you guys like the video, do me a favor and leave a like, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Okay, stop recording.